good explanation. Driving, he's got it through this time. Not that well timed. It may run all the way, though. In fact, this outfield is reasonably quick despite the rain. So 4 runs, the first boundary.
Driven well, and it's gone straight past Rutherford, and it will race to the boundary for 4. That's a magnificent shot from Aamer Sohail. It's the end of the over, 24 for no wicket. It's a half chance, but he's hit that so sweetly that really Gavin Larson didn't get an opportunity to get a hand on it.
Shot or not, whether he opened the base of his bat, and yes he did. That's good one-day cricket.
That's the first ball after drinks of Sohail really going for Chris Pringle and hitting the first ball for 4. He's 75 for 1 now.
It looks rather ominous now, I think, for the New Zealanders, where Sohail, who appears to be in control now on 35, giving himself some room there, has decided, OK, now's the time to push the button and start getting some boundaries. So that is now the, 7th boundary in the Pakistan innings to date.
Inzamam's high over the top. There's no one down at long off, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it went straight over the boundary. 6 runs. It's the end of the over. It's 92 for 1.
We're going to see this 6 here now. Inzamam just needed a little bit of room there, made up his mind to come, and look at that tremendous power. Heading into the wind, really just carried all the way, isn't it? 3 per over from his 5. Oh, the big charge, smashed it behind point. It'll beat the offside sweep, a great batch out there. So now they've started to put the foot down. I had the feeling that Sohail was going to go for this regardless of where it was going to be, and he was certainly prepared for that, and it went like a rocket behind point of the boundary. Just collecting their way through here, Pakistan, and that's 50 for Sohail. His 50 has come off 80 balls. Rather fortunate. He would have, if he'd missed it, I think he would have been stumped. We might see from a replay that too. He manages to get it over extra cover, barely, from the toe of the bat. But just cleared that fieldsman there. It's interesting to watch Sohail batting again. He has a normal stance. So I thought that just might have clipped something on the way through. Oh no, look at the movement. He got started on leg stump. Got a lot of movement there, really, and Lane, of course, would be unsighted coming across, but he still should have taken that, I would have felt. He should have moved a little bit. Didn't move quickly enough. Now, that's a good piece of bowling. He saw him progressing, and yet Inzamam manages to check the shot, make way for got his pads out of the way and punched it through to mid-on for 2.
But, however, so Inzamam just prodding at that one, running it off the face, and Chris Pringle's got quite a lot of work to do here. They're going to get an easy 2. That's well played. That's fine. That'll go away for 4. And Gavin Larson being punished for straying.
And Gavin Larson just can't simply afford to do that because his fine leg.
There's no one down there, so it's going to run away for 4. End of the over, 139. Oh, he swings across it. He's got it through. Interesting looking shot. Chris Pringle lumbering after it, and he won't catch up.
That's a wonderful shot. We look again at the shot. He's really improvised, and there's a gap between those 2 players, so short of the length, and he's hit it specifically for that gap.
Yes, well played, wasn't it, John? He realised Hale down the wicket, driving, good-looking shot, and that'll run away for 4. And to tell you more about it, Peter Sharp.
Well, Kamar Ahmed, the Pakistan batsmen showing some lovely shots now.
They're well dug in and they're playing the shots. They're finding the gaps. That's what's more important, really. Very formidable batting lineup.
Oh, he's hit that very well. And it's going to go to the boundary for 4. I think he just got a wee touch on that, but we'll wait for the umpire. No, it's Byers. He missed it.
Tony has fumbled with the ball behind the stumps, conceding 2 fours.
He's got some bat on that too, and it's going to be another chase for Cairns, which he'll lose. So 4 further runs to Inzamam al-Haq. He's 56. And in this side, it's in the air. It's going to fall safe, is it? Or no, it might be possible for Young to get around. And he makes the catch. So the second wicket has fallen. And Aamer Sohail, who's been hitting the ball into the gaps, hit that one into a gap, but found that Young was close enough to get to it. And the sure hands of Brian Young close around it.
So that one down the wicket, Aamer Sohail. He was playing his shots, he was trying to find the gaps, and this one he tried to hit out of sight, and Brian Young right underneath it, rather jubilant.
A lot of bottom hand in that shot, and we've seen it before where he's been hitting the ball down the ground, but generally picking his spot pretty well. On that occasion, Young was able to make the catch, and he made it very well. He's a very good catcher of the ball, Brian Young. We've seen quite a bit of that during the series. So Sohail's gone for 76.
Well, that's a good piece of fielding there by Cairns. Strong shot down the ground. Just a single. Seeing here he's got bat on that, but really lazy running by the Pakistanis. There was always going to be 2 there. Finished up getting 1. Inzamam. That'll be 4 because there isn't a deep fine leg in. Full toss. And just helping it on its way down there. New Zealand sacrificing the deep fine leg for deep backward square. You can't bowl a ball on this line at next up when you've got a man up inside the circle. It's just a free hit, isn't it? And it was not only was it bad bowling, but the field play. Oh, hitting across the line. He's got it behind square. That'll be 4. So even though they've got the onside sweeper back behind square leg, Inzamam able to fetch it round fine of that player. And another boundary to him. Pakistan were looking for a big over about this time because they lost their way. We're seeing here once again just hitting it over that inner ring, and there was a sweeper out there, but he hit it high. It was too fine for him to cut off. But this is the over there after.
Billy still here at the base, and Inzamam on strike. Straight delivery. What a cracking drive. That'll run away for 4. Oh, that really thumped into the boundary down there. Well, they certainly don't get hit much harder than that.
Yeah, that was a beauty, wasn't it? He hammered it.
Let's have a look at Chris Pringle here. He knew how hard it was going.
Oh, nearly cleaned up Dave Quest there, the umpire.
Magnificent shot.
And a big swing again from Inzamam. He's gone. He's caught. Well, he certainly hit that hard, but Chris Cairns was down at long on.
Well, this is... it's a baseball shot. It's almost a line ball. Most players, it would have bounced in front of Chris Cairns, but he hit it with such tremendous power. Good catch.
So Pakistan 206 for 5.